Dear friends, thank you so much for joining me today and listening to this beautiful set of words taught to us by our Guru Sri Vethathiri Maharishi. There are various forms of meditating. You could meditate by focusing your mind on your breathing. Now, when you focus your mind on your breathing, it is called as pranayama. As you focus on your breathing, your mind could begin to function at the alpha level of frequency between 14 cycles and 40 cycles per second. Now, at that frequency, your life force will begin to vibrate at various parts of the body, and it could potentially awaken itself from the Muladhara root chakra. It is at this chakra that your life force is posited perhaps right now, unless of course you have learned a different form of meditation to shift its vortex, shift its center to a different chakra such as the Agna chakra. So this life force could awaken from the Muladhara chakra to Agna chakra. Now the Muladhara chakra is at the root of your spine, or so called the root chakra or the tailbone of the human vertebra. Now, it is around this place that you find your three-dimensional center of your body. In fact, it is this particular spot in which your entire human system centered around. Your equilibrium is found here, not only for the human being, for any life form, whether it is an insect to a plant or to an animal, it finds its center, the magnetic center, the life force center around the exact same position. So my friend, what happens is when you do this pranayama technique of a different kind that is designed to invoke or to awaken your Kundalini, it could raise from the Muladhara chakra to the Agna chakra in between your eyebrows, connecting to your pituitary gland. Now there is also two other forms of meditation. One is chanting of a mantra. When you repeatedly chant a particular mantra, you could potentially awaken this Kundalini, because mantra is a sound is a wave travels, clashes, a portion of it reflects, a portion of it refracts, and a portion of it penetrates, and another portion of it constantly interacts and being absorbed by the object of focus. In this case, when you chant a mantra, the chanting could invoke a particular type of frequency which could then start to vibrate within your own system, and therefore you will be able to awaken this Kundalini. Now, there is a third method, which is to focus your mind on any object of focus, such as an imaginary object. It could be a moon, it could be a sun, it could be a flower, it could be a tree, it could be a nice experience that you have had, or it could be an idol. So therefore, certain images that were created, particularly in the Hindu system, where it gives us a particular object to concentrate on. When your mind concentrates on that particular object of focus, you will be able to awaken the Kundalini. However, in all the three methods, such as the pranayama technique, the chanting technique, and the transcendental technique or imagery technique. In all the three techniques, the awakening of the Kundalini could take place over a period of time, and that time could be 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, 40 years, or 50 years. Now, what is wrong with that? There's nothing wrong with that, except that we probably don't have that much time to awaken the Kundalini and start to focus on the life force vibration at various chakras within the body. So therefore, we must find a simplified method. We must find an easy method. And however, we must also find a safe method of awakening this Kundalini. How do we do that? Fortunately for us, our Guru Sri Vethathiri Maharishi has taught us a simplified Kundalini Yoga technique. If you visit SimplifiedKundaliniYoga.com, you will be able to understand more in detail what this Kundalini is all about. I have a page there which talks about the frequently asked questions and possible answers for those questions. Now, what is the Simplified Kundalini Yoga system? By magnetizing our hands, the teacher or the Kundalini trained master certified by our Guru Sri Vethathiri Maharishi of the World Community Service Center is able to invoke and raise the Kundalini of the aspirant. By just a simple touch of the trained master, the Kundalini is awakened from the Muladhara, root chakra, to the Agna chakra in between your eyebrows. Now, it is easy, safe, and anyone above the age of 15 can very easily learn this technique. I personally have raised the Kundalini of thousands of aspirants in my life. I have been meditating for the last 33 years, trained by our Guru Sri Vethathiri Maharishi in 1984, and I became a teacher in 1987, and ever since I have been doing my divine duty of raising the Kundalini of whoever is interested in raising. Like me, there are more than around 60,000 teachers for us around the world. There are more than about 12,000 trained professors in our World Community Service Center. We have 2,500 centers around the world. So you can actually approach any of our masters, and all of us are equally trained, equally capable, equally competent in awakening the Kundalini. You too can become a master by just going through the foundation course, the level 1, level 2, level 3, and then the Brahmanyana course or the God consciousness course, and then the master's course. It would take about 10 to 12 days depending upon your convenience and the master's convenience and where the center is conducting these classes, etc., to become a master yourself. So you too can become a Kundalini master, can actually awaken this Kundalini for any aspirant by recognizing that it is possible for you to easily raise the Kundalini for the aspirant. It is not a rocket science. It is not something that requires you to be completely disciplined by remaining ascetic and giving up everything in your life. Swamiji never believed in any of these techniques. He just believed that the best form of being a yogi is to be a grahastha or a family man, get married, have children, live in a materialistic life or materialistic world, and yet learn to meditate on your own life force. And as soon as this Kundalini is awakened, you will feel a gentle, feeble vibration of your own life force vibrating at the Agna chakra in between the eyebrows. Now, within a few minutes, the intensity will increase and you will be able to feel it very easily, depending upon your prakriti or your personality, your characteristics, your behavior, your body system, your mental system, your spiritual practices, etc., and your environment that in which you are learning this or you have been living so far. The realization or the feeling of this particular Kundalini may take a few attempts. So don't just expect miracle when you come and join us in our workshop that within a few minutes you will be able to feel that. Yes, 80% of the people will be able to feel it immediately, but another 10-20% of the people will be able to feel it within first 2 or 3 attempts. And usually within the first 2 days, everyone feels their life force. There may be 1 or 2 exceptions where they may not be able to feel it that easily, but don't despair. Come back and keep in touch with the center, with the master who initiated you into this Kundalini, and you will be certainly able to feel the life force within a few days of practice. Maybe 3 days, maybe 4 days, the intensity will increase. The master will continue to magnetize his or her hands and touch your Ajna chakra, and you will be able to continue to feel the life force pulsating intensively at your Ajna chakra. There is no mantra, there is no tantra, there is no yantra. There is essentially just you and your life force. There is nothing that will stop you from feeling this. So my friend, I strongly urge you, recommend you to go and visit SimplifiedKundaliniYoga.com and subscribe to our website and to our YouTube channel and to our Facebook channel. Keep following us. On December 23rd and 24th, we do have a workshop in Bangalore, and do subscribe and come and attend this workshop. November 30th is the last day when we have early launch offer ending. So just sign up and come and join us. And if you cannot afford the money that we think that you should be able to donate for our center, don't worry about it. We are happy to give it to you at whatever money that you have in your hand. Even if you can't pay money, no problem. Do come and join us, and we'll be happy to initiate you free of cost. And I'm very certain that you will be able to come in and join us for this wonderful workshop and awaken your Kundalini on day 1 in the first 1 hour of you joining us in this workshop. However, the workshop is not just about raising your Kundalini from Muladhara chakra to Ajna chakra, but it is also about raising from the Ajna chakra to the Sahasrara chakra, to the crown chakra above your head right there. That initiation is done with the power of the eyes of the trained divine master. Not only is your Kundalini raised from the Ajna chakra to the Sahasrara chakra, you will also learn to easily bring it down from the Sahasrara chakra to the Shanti chakra or the Muladhara chakra or the root chakra. All the 3 types of meditation are taught to you in level 1 workshop. We also teach you how to meditate on Panchapuda Navagraha meditation. That is the 5 elements: Prithvi, Teyu, Apu, Ayu, Akash, the earth, the water, the fire, the air, and the energy itself. Then we also teach you how to meditate on the 9 planets that govern our directions and destiny in life. The so-called the Sun, Mercury, Venus, Mars, Moon, Jupiter, Saturn, Rahu, and Ketu. We teach that in the level 1 workshop. We teach you to analyze your thought. We teach you to moralize your desires. We teach you to neutralize your anger. We teach you to eradicate your worries. We also teach you how to bless and how to remain positive, irrespective of what the world is and what the environment is and how negative you perceive the world to be. You can remain positive. You can remain healthy in your mind by just blessing. We teach you how to bless, and we teach you how to become positive and be positive, and how to create a positive environment around you. We also teach you simplified physical exercises, about 4 sets of this in fact, in the first level workshop. And we teach you hand exercises, the leg exercises, the breathing exercises, and the eye exercises in level 1 workshop. Last but not the least, we teach you how to sleep peacefully. How many of you have problems in sleeping? Oh yes, of course, there are a whole lot of people who have problems in sleeping. Don't worry about it. You will certainly be able to sleep peacefully, deep sleep, and quickly attain that calmness, sleep without dreams, the so-called the theta level of sleep, where you don't have any dreams disturbing you, no nightmares disturbing you while you go into deep sleep. We teach you all of this in our level 1 workshop. Do visit SimplifiedKundaliniYoga.com and join us for this December 23rd and 24th. See you very soon. Be blessed by the divine.